So what is the OCO order? Let's say if you're long, you're going to put a long entry, right? Sorry. When you're long, you're going to put a long entry, right? And then you have a target order and a stop loss. So the long entry is a limit order, a buy limit order. Basically, OCO order means that once you put in the OCO buy limit order, you can also key in your target order, which is a sell limit order. Stop loss order is a sell stop order. Okay, so what it means here is that, okay, when you put OCO order, it's all linked. So take note about this. Your order, okay, if you put buy limit OCO order, okay, with a target and a stop loss, right? Your target and stop loss order will only come out, will only be established, will only be sent into the platform after the long entry buy limit order is filled. If the long entry buy limit order is not filled, the target and the stop loss order will not be inputted into the system. Understand? Okay, so let's say you are waiting for price to fill you, but it didn't and it keep going up. Basically, you have no order. Even if you go past the target order price, there's no order there. Understand? So the reason why I put the OCO order is that if once you are filled, prices goes up and hit your target, the stop loss order will automatically be cancelled. Same thing if you are long and the price continue come down to hit your stop loss, the target order will automatically be cancelled. So it gives you a peace of mind, right? Let's say you enter the orders and you want to go and do your own things, right? You want to have the certainty that it will give you a feedback. You give a feedback, and once you hit your target or stop loss, the other order will not turn out to be a naked order. You will be cancelled automatically by the platform. And this is an order that all my students must use to give them a clarity of mind. They can sleep better at night, when they put in this OCO order. And of course, if you don't want to put a target order, okay, you find that this thing may flush up and move higher, you can always put a very extreme target order, a very high up target order, and manage it yourself. You can adjust the orders even after you actually put the order. You can adjust the price of the order even after you input that into the system. Okay. So similarly, if you put a sell limit OCO order, let's say you are doing a short entry, right? If price goes up, is your stop loss, right? If price comes down, is your target order, which is your buy limit order, right? Your short entry will be your sell limit order. Okay, your stop loss order is a buy stop order. Okay, so they're all linked, right? When you put a sell limit order, the buy stop order and the target order will only come out once the short entry or the sell limit order is filled. Okay, so this is what happens in theory. I'm going to share with you, show you how to input the examples into the platform, right, for this. So like I mentioned just now, okay, this is how many shares they're going to short. When do this trade to raise $200, you have to short 51 shares, right? So in Think or Swim, right, you can actually read up more again all the examples here, right, on OCO order. You can read up. I'm just going to focus on the examples here. So let's say I want to put a short OCO order here. This is what you're going to do. You're going to mouse over near to the suppose short entry price, right click, sell custom order with OCO bracket. So bring this window up. So over here, you will see the number of shares that you're going to short. Look at the first row first, right? So you're going to click on this. This will link up all the orders that you change. Let's say you're going to short again 51 shares. So key in as 51. Press enter. So it will be sell buy. Okay, so the first order is a sell limit order, and this change the price. Let's say you're shorting at $43.33. Your target order is The second order here is a buy limit order, is your target order, which is your $41.57. And stop loss is a market order, it's a buy stop market order, right? Is at $53.21. Okay, so you have your short entry, target, and stop loss order. All the orders you can link them as GTC, good till cancel. Okay, so basically that's it. You want the once it's filled, you want the order to be there GTC forever until you cancel it yourself. Okay, so that's once you're confident about it, you can just press confirm and send the order. Okay, so basically that's it. How you put in a sell OCO order. You do this the same for a buy limit OCO order as well. Okay. My suggestion is to practice putting in the orders in the simulation paper account in Thinkorswim, right? To get used to placing orders, adjusting orders, and so on. Let's go into another examples, right? Let's say that I have over here. Oh, Goldman Sachs, right? So currently Goldman Sachs is another one that uh, examples that I have over here is for the long setup. Let's say on the weekly chart, you see that there is a majority flush, right? There's a majority flush to force the bottom over here. Okay, this is LP levels that's being forced, and we have this. I'll just take this away. We have this currently. Let's say this bar has formed. Okay, let's say this bar has formed even though today is not Friday. As of the date that I do this video. Okay, you can see actually over here there's also another false bottom, right? Before the market rocket up. Okay, so over here now there is the bullish markup bar. Let's say it has already formed, and sorry, and at this price at 149.23, this is in green is, let's say, your sweet spot entry that you want to go in, and let's say your stop loss is somewhere at the low of the bar at 130.84, for example, right? I put this as a stop loss. So let's say this green line here is your entry that you want to go in. Stop loss is at the bottom. So how do you're going to use the same thing, right? You have an entry and a stop loss. You're going to do a projection for the target. Let's say now let's say now you want to raise, for example, $300. You can change this to $300, but take still as one. Stop loss is at 130.84. Okay, and your long entry will be at 149.23. Understand? So let's say the market now is doing at 150.63. Of course, if you put an order at 149.23, you will have to wait for the market to come back down a little bit to fill your buy limit OCO order later on. Okay, so over here, very quickly for risk reward, let's say you're going for risk reward 1:2. The target that you need to let go your to sell the positions after is filled is you're going to let go at 186.01. So this is your 1:2 target, right? From here to here, you make a multiples of 2, right? Of how much you risk. You risk 100, you can make 200. You risk 200, you can make 400. You risk 300, you can make 600 when the price reaches here, based on this strategy structure that we have. DR is a DR1 setup. Okay. So how many shares again? It's 16 shares, right? 16 shares you're going to long. So let's say now you're going to you can actually pause the video and simulate how you're going to put in a long OCO order over here. Okay, let's say now you have practiced and let's see if you have done it correctly. Okay, so again, you're going to mouse over near to the, no need to be exact, you can mouse over near because you can change the price later on. Mouse over near to the buy limit order price, right click, buy custom order with OCO bracket. Okay, again, link them. Sorry, I forgot again, 16 shares. So I'm going to change this to 16 shares. Press enter, you'll be buy, sell, right? The first row again is the buy limit order. So 149.23. My target is at 186.01. My stop loss is at 130.84. and all my orders, all orders you're going to put GTC. That's it. See, you can actually, once you have check again, right? The first order is a buy limit order, second is a target order, third is your stop order. Stop order is always a market order. If the price goes against you, you want the platform to get you out at any price. Okay, we always in trading always want to cut loss mercilessly when the trade is invalidated, and ask questions after you cut. Okay, let's say for example you enter this order here, confirm and send. Okay, you can see the orders are placed over here, right? This is actually my actual live account as well. Okay, I need the price to come down to fill me. Okay, so if you can actually still adjust the orders, you can actually adjust the orders up or down. You can also cancel the order. Let's say you cancel the order here, cancel, you press cancel, you will all be cancelled. Understand? So basically, this is how you put in your buy limit OCO order, sell limit OCO order, and understanding of the different kind of orders types that we use in trading, and how do we do sizing. Okay, as later on when we move into the strategy example, you will have better insights on the strategy structures that I talked about earlier on, right? It's a UR1, what's a UR1, what's a DR1, and so on. So everything will come into place after all the videos, after you watch all the videos, right? Okay. So there are more information over here, step by step, okay, that you can actually read up on the examples for OCO order again. Okay. So I hope you have learned something useful on position sizing, the mental models of why we do position sizing, risk management concept, and how to implement OCO.